Hello to my true crime community and lifestyle YouTubers. I wanted to share this video with you from 7 months ago. We were discussing it last night in the live stream, and I went ahead and looked in my history and tracked it down. And this was a video I wanted to share with you. Earlier this year, there were a lot of people suggesting that a petition get started in regards to bringing Nichol Kessinger forward for more questioning, or people who were reaching out to District Attorney Michael Rourke, and he was not responding to people. So I reached out to the next level, and this was pretty much the response I got. So this was me 7 months ago trying to explain why, honestly, it is pointless for you to continue to try to do the petitions and things like that, and why they do not work. And this video hopefully explains it. I believe I do during the entire video. And if I don't, I will chime in at the end and explain. I got another response from the Attorney General's office this afternoon. Here is what they said. So here's the response. The district attorneys in Colorado are independently elected officials, and they have the primary responsibility for enforcing the state's criminal code. The Weld County DA prosecuted the case, and you need to work with them. You also might consider contacting the CBI. The Colorado Department of Law does not comment or engage in cases in which states are not involved in. Thanks and good luck. Where does that leave us? It leaves us high and dry, because I'm not reaching back out to Michael Rourke. He's not going to respond to me. But this just goes to show, if you guys are serious and really want this case reopened and relooked at, you're going to need to push hard. I saw on Zawogi's page that some of you were trying to coordinate a gathering outside the Weld County DA's office, and honestly, that's what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to make some commotion to get a response, because you're not getting one. In the past, I did reach out to the CBI and didn't get a response. After this response from the Attorney General's office, I reached out again and let them know, hey, I just want to know, is there any other documentation besides the 2,000 pages of discovery where people can see what the FBI did in this investigation? So I'll let you know if I hear back. But you guys, it just really goes to show this case is not getting reopened. It is shut, and they keep doing what we used to say in the news business, passing the buck to the next person. And they're right. The DA's office should be responding, but he doesn't have to. The problem I have with their response is Michael Rourke wasn't technically elected in 2025 because no one ran against him in this election. So people did not choose him to represent Weld County. I'm curious, for those of you, I know there's some people in my subscriber list that are from Weld County, and I want to know your thoughts on him. I'm not bashing the guy by any means. I do wholeheartedly think the FBI investigated. We are talking about Nichol Kessinger and Jim. That's who we're talking about here. I do feel that they were thoroughly investigated, and we are not able to see some of what that investigation was. However, the Rusick family did see some of that evidence of further investigation. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys. I know, I really appreciate when you guys say, thank you so much, keep trying. I'm doing this for you. I really don't think she had involvement that day. I think this was all kind of just a mental issue where she pressured Chris to make a decision, and then he made a decision and it was a shocking one. And she was like, what did I get myself into? Did she lie in her interview? Yep, she did. And now she's paying the price. If you guys think she's out there living the life, I can tell you she's probably not. I'm sure she has issues trying to get into another relationship again with people and trusting them. So, I don't know. But I respect your opinions. I respect that some of you do feel she was involved and should have been taking a polygraph test and things like that. So anyway, I will keep you updated if I hear anything more. But that's where I'm gonna end the reaching out. I know Michael Rourke is not going to respond, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to harass the guy. He's working on other cases now, and yeah. So I'm actually really glad I played this video because it is, like I said earlier in the beginning, this is 7 months old. And that is amazing how, because of research, my opinion has changed on this case already. I'm not going to share my personal opinions on what happened. But I thought it was important to show this video again because I wanted to show people this is how you get things done. You don't just make videos and you don't just start petitions. You have to go to officials. Do not be scared. You have rights. You have the right to go request your own reports. There's a lot of things you have access to do that you don't need to be a journalist to do. You don't need some magical press pass to ask for public information and public records. So do it. Go do it. Now, the reason behind this video is I was explaining we're going higher above, but really what they're telling us is because he's an elected official, it's really not their business to get involved. So there's that. But I'm really glad I played this video because I'm like, wow, I can't believe it's only been 7 months and I've learned so much about this case that I've learned through doing research, watching other people's research, and not just sticking to my typical collecting police reports. This is by reaching out to people involved in the case, making connections, and keeping them private, telling them, you're my source, but I'm not going to put your name out there. And I've never done that. I've never broken those promises. And I've just learned so much to the point of I see some of these videos where people are going on and on and on about certain people who were involved. And all I'm going to say is if you want change, you need to take action and do it. So glad I shared this video. Feel free to leave your comments. I'm doing a little cleaning up of my YouTube page and taking some content out and revamping some content. So thank you all for jumping on and watching. Leave your comments in the comment section and please hit that thumbs up.